then you do. Okay, when somebody asks you that introduce yourself, तो क्या sentences use करना है, कैसे बोलना है, everything we will learn today. Because most of the time you know those points कि hobbies बताना है, ambition बोलना है, मैं कहाँ पे रहती हूँ ये बोलना है, but कैसे बोलना है, which sentences to use, we will learn from that perspective today. So at least your introduction will be ready for interview hereafter. What we are learning today, how to introduce yourself. Now what are the points you will consider? The first thing, when you will start your introduction, you should greet the person. Greetings differ as per the occasion, as per the person to whom you meet and to whom you introduce. Suppose you have met a person, your colleague, you can say good morning, you can say hello. So greetings can differ. But when you will go to interview, you have to say, you can't say hello to your senior. You must say good morning, sir. So like that you have to greet the person. You can use the words such as hi, hello, good morning, etc. Depends upon the person, receiver, as well as the situation in which you are greeting the person. The next point will be, you will tell your name. There are two ways to tell your name. कैसे बता सकते हैं आप? My name is, you can add your name in the blanks given here. Or the second way is I am. I am के बाद अपना नाम बता सकते हो. Okay. Here you can add two things. Suppose this point is applicable when you are going for interview. Interview के लिए जा रहे. So what's your last education or the latest education that you have finished? That you can add here. So what are the sentences that you will use? I have completed. Completed के बाद आपको डालना है which degree you have completed. Suppose you have done your BCom. So you can say I have completed BCom with के बाद आपको use करना है percentage. कितना ग्रेड मिला, कितना परसेंटेज मिला, A ग्रेड, O ग्रेड, A B ग्रेड, B ग्रेड, F ग्रेड. F grade means fail. Okay. F means fail. So we don't want F on your mark sheets. So I have completed, say, any degree, MBA, BCom with O grade from के बाद आपको डालना है name of the college or university or institution. From Sri Narayan Guru College of Commerce, Chembur. Okay, understood this? समझ में आ गया? Okay, now you have not finished your education. So if you are introducing yourself now, so you can here mention your last education is your 12th. So that you can refer, that you can tell, or you can talk about your current education that you are doing right now. So I study in first year BCom in Sri Narayan Guru College of, at Sri Narayan Guru College of Commerce. So like that you can mention your current education. That's what I am telling. As per the situation, points may differ. Now you should talk about your family background. How many members are there in your family? Certain work details. Suppose any person from your family is government official, working in very reputed organizations at reputed positions. You can refer those in when you are talking about your family members. Then what are your hobbies? State your areas of interest. जो आपको पसंद है, जो चीज करने में आपको आनंद मिलता है, those hobbies you can refer here. So all the way you can talk about your hobbies. You can write I like to. To के बाद verb you should use. Verb को ing, ed कुछ भी नहीं लगाना है आपको. So I like to read, sing, write anything, whatever you, as per your own hobby, you can mention that. There is another way to talk about hobbies. दूसरा भी तरीका है हॉबीज को बताने का. क्या क्या तरीका है? What's that? My hobbies are singing, reading, listening. Like that you can mention. That is another way to talk about your hobbies. But that is very used way to say. Many people say in the same way. Instead of this, instead of that, you can use this. I like to. Okay, that's my hobby is and hobbies are. So when you have only one hobby, you can use my hobby is. क्या है आपके hobby that you can talk? Suppose there are more than one hobbies, you can say my hobbies are. Okay, that's done. हुआ है ना ये? Shall I go to the next slide? Now, what's your aim in life? What's your aim in life? It will appear once. I think that has got applied to that slide. I will just run this. What's your aim in life? You can say, I want to be a CA, a professor. I want to become an entrepreneur. So like that you can tell what's your aim and ambition in your life. Then who is your ideal person? So you can say Mr. So and so is my ideal person in my life. Then why that person is your ideal person, that you should also tell to the people. Then what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? आपके strengths क्या है? आपके weaknesses क्या है? That you should mention. समझ आ गया ये कौन से पॉइंट्स कंसीडर करने हैं? Understood? Now we'll move to the next slide. Now this is the sample of your introduction. These sentences you can use and make your short introduction. Hello or good morning, good afternoon, anything will go with this. My name is or I am so and so. I study in FY BCom at Sri Narayan Guru College of Commerce. There are 5 members in my family, 6 members in my family, 2 members, 3 members, whatever the number is there. And after that you can add the details, certain details such as say what your father is doing, what your siblings are doing, that you can mention there. Next is I like to. What do you like to do? I like to read. I like to sing. I like to waste my time on Facebook, Instagram. Will that do? ऐसे बताओगे? No. Okay. Then I want to become a whatever. Your aim and ambition in your life you can mention here. Then Mr. or Mrs. any person's name you can put here. Is my ideal in my life. Is my ideal because क्यों वो ideal है आपके? Why do you like that person the most? Why do you follow that person? Ideal मतलब the person you follow in your life. That's your ideal. That can be your mother. That can be your father. That can be any person you like the most and you follow that person in your life. So that person's name will come here and why? Because you can mention the reason behind following the person in your life. I'm good at your strengths. आपकी क्या क्या strengths हैं? I'm good at using computers. I'm good at animation. I'm good at making short videos. Or I'm good at reading the things. Or I'm good at logical reasoning capabilities. Right? That you can mention here. I'm weak at. आपकी क्या weaknesses हैं? So I'm weak at mathematics. Can be a weakness. I'm weak at logical reasoning. ऐसे आप बोल सकते हैं. Okay. I'm weak at communication skills. But if you are telling this in your introduction of interview, you should talk very with care. You should talk, because suppose if you are telling that this is your weakness, and if they want that skill for that particular job, then they may not select you. That you should take care of. Matlab, suppose there is a post of sales manager, sorry, marketing manager. So the first requirement is the person should be good in communication skills. Correct? So if you are telling I'm weak at communication skills, will they select you? They will not select you. Okay? Then you should again greet the person. You should say thank you when you are departing, when you are leaving, when the interview is done, or at the end you can say thank you of your introduction. Understood? This basic, these, see, if this part is there with you, na, you will remember everything that I have spoken to you, and automatically your introduction is ready. इंटरव्यू के समय आपको इतना सोचने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी कि मुझे कौन से सेंटेंसेस बनाने हैं, ये चीज मुझे बतानी है तो कैसे, कौन से सेंटेंसेस यूज करने. दैट्स योर मेजर इश्यू. इज इट और नॉट? इंग्लिश बोलते समय सबसे मेजर इश्यू क्या है? आपके दिमाग में तो आइडियाज आते हैं, पॉइंट्स रहते हैं, बट विच सेंटेंस, विच वर्ड आई शुड यूज, विच टेंस, हेल्पिंग वर्ब आई शुड यूज टू मेक दैट सेंटेंस, होता ही है नहीं. If it is there, that confusion is there, you will not speak in your whole life. आप बोल ही नहीं पाओगे. And that we have to, that fear we have to overcome here. ये ट्यूटोरियल में ये fear हम लोगों को overcome करना है. The fear that I will not be able to speak in English. जो मन में बैठा है ना fear आपके, कि मैं English बोल ही नहीं पाऊंगा, बोल ही नहीं पाऊंगी, that we will remove here through tutorials. ठीक है? Understood this? This is just an introduction. Maybe in the next lecture, see, I will teach you certain grammar part, but with activities. Grammar का पूरा मैं articles क्या है, tenses क्या है, वो नहीं पढ़ाऊंगी. You should read that basic information, because when I deal with that, I will just brush it up. ये remedial grammar होगा, मतलब ये पूरा पढ़ाएंगे नहीं. Brushing up of your knowledge will be done with activities. अलग अलग tasks होंगे, activities होंगे. Through that, you will come to know that what are those prepositions, how to use them in the sentences, what are the tenses. अगर कोई चीज मुझे बतानी है तो कौन से tense में बताना है. Suppose, for example, if you want to say, अगर आपको बोलना है मैं रोज कॉलेज जाता हूँ, जाती हूँ, ठीक है, तो कौन से टेंस में बताओगे आप वो ये सेंटेंस? प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. सो व्हाट विल बी द सेंटेंस? पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस. ओके, सो टू, I'll just write on the slide your answers. So this is the end of this. I'll use Blackboard for that. Sorry, whiteboard. Here it is whiteboard. Okay. So my question is, if you want to say one simple sentence, एक simple sentence है कि मैं हर रोज कॉलेज जाता हूँ, ये sentence आपको बताना है, तो कौन से tense use करोगे? So the first tense that he said, simple present tense. Okay, next. और कौन से टेंस है कि जो यूज कर सकते हैं और आप यूज करोगे अगर आप ये बोलना चाहते हो, ये सेंटेंस बोलना चाहते हैं तो बोलो. यूज योर नॉलेज. है ना दिमाग में टेंसेस कितने हैं? बेसिक 3, उनके सब टेंसेस है. ओके, तो कौन सा यूज करोगे? क्या नहीं पता है? टेंस सेंटेंस ही नहीं बोल. ओके, नाउ टेल मी, डोंट टेल मी द टेंस, नेम ऑफ द टेंस. टेल मी द सेंटेंस. आप कैसे बोलोगे? मैं हर रोज कॉलेज जाता हूँ, जाती हूँ, कैसे बोलोगे? बताओ. अगर आप नहीं बोलोगे, हाउ द वे आई विल कम टू नो योर लेवल ऑफ इंग्लिश? I do go to college. I does go to school. I will write these sentences. These are your inputs. I need those to work on you where I need to work on your English grammar. Okay, so she told me I do go to college. Okay, next was I does go to college, not to school. You are in college. Okay, next. बताओ, अटेम्प्ट करो. डोंट वरी अबाउट योर मिस्टेक्स. आप मिस्टेक्स नहीं करोगे, यू विल नॉट इंग्लिश एट ऑल. Commit the mistakes so that I am there to correct your mistakes here. बोलो जल्दी जल्दी. I go. Don't search online, huh? Don't search online. Because why you didn't tell me? You told me very late. Why? Huh? बोलो. बोलो. क्यों नहीं बोला इतने टाइम? You might have searched it online. See, online अभी help करेगा आपको. When you will go actual sense, when you will start working, every time you can't search, every time you can't Google it. You have to use your brain. You have to use your knowledge in your brain. For that we are here. यहाँ पे हम लोगों को किसी को दिखाना नहीं है कि मुझे कितना इंग्लिश आता है और कितना नहीं आता है. So that we are not showing here. Here you will, wherever you are lagging behind in English, we will try to overcome. We will try to focus on that. I'll give you training in that particular area. So that I need to find out what are your areas where you need training. तो Google करके कुछ भी नहीं बताना है in the class. Please don't do that. Okay, so these 3 sentences I have got right now. The first one is correct, but instead of telling I do go to college, you can say I go to college every day. Okay, the last sentence is correct one. That is correct one. I go to college every day. Yours is wrong. Grammatical error is there. I does never goes with each other. So does कहाँ पे use करते हैं हम लोग? Yes / es. Simple present is correct. We must use simple present tense when we are doing one thing repetitively in the present. Present में जो चीज हम लोग रोज कर रहे हैं. Suppose every day you drink tea, you read newspaper, you come to college, you attend lectures. Every day you are doing, no? So those sentences you should tell in simple present tense. Correct? But there is sentence construction: subject plus verb plus object. Subject if pronouns are there, first person, second person, third person. When first person and second person, I, we and you is there, you need not to make any change to the verb. Verb जैसे कि तैसा रहेगा. Okay? But when it is third person pronoun, when it is he, she or it, you should use s or es to the verb. आपको कहाँ पे attach करना है yes yes to the verb. Okay? Got it? But when to use this yes and when to use this es? कहाँ पे yes use करना है, कहाँ पे es use करना है? Yes, tell me.
प्लूरल में yes लगाएंगे और सिंगुलर में es लगाएंगे.
प्लूरल में yes और सिंगुलर में es. Suppose, see, plural एंड सिंगुलर किसका करते हैं हम लोग? दैट इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। वर्ब का करते हैं, नाउन का करते हैं। किस चीज का प्लूरल सिंगुलर करते हैं? वन बुक, टू बुक्स, singular plural, correct? Book is a noun. Now we are here dealing with verb, not with the noun. Verb करता है, verb क्या करता है? It denotes action. अब क्या काम कर रहे? Right now I am talking. That is the verb. Talking is the action. And which word denotes? To talk. मैं जो action करी वो कौन सा word denote करता है? To talk. That word denotes the action. So it is verb. तो verb के केस में वो नहीं जाएगा. So what is the rule for that? The words that end with O, say for example, go, it becomes goes. Okay? See, correct. See, don't laugh at others. Whatever doubts he has, you should open up. Gone कब जाता है? It comes with, gone is what? It's past participle, correct? So go, went and gone, correct? Go is present form, went past, gone past participle. So when you are using past participle, you must use it with have, has, had. किसके साथ यूज करते हैं हम लोग? Have, has, had के साथ यूज करते हैं gone. So ये चीज दिमाग में क्लियर कर लो कि gone past participle कोई भी चीज का यूज कर रहे हैं तो उस वक्त have, has, had होगा या फिर am भी हो सकता है, am is, are भी हो सकता है, but in the case of passive voice, अगर passive voice है, in that case with am is, are verb plus pp will come. But in simple active voice, only with have, has, had, this past participle will go. तो वो ऑप्शन ही निकल जाता है. Went तो आएगा नहीं, it is not past. So present will only come, that is go, correct? So he goes, she goes. If suppose it is, so we can say the word is run. What you will attach, which suffix you will attach, yes or yes? कौन सा suffix use करोगे? Yes or yes? Yes, correct. It runs. Right? Right? Yes? Are you right or wrong? Yes or yes? It is yes only because already E is there to the word and you are just adding yes to that. Okay, so it becomes right. Keep, keeps, think, thinks. So like that, you have to decide it. This is just an introduction. I am just telling you how the way the things will go on. हम लोग कैसे discuss करेंगे? Understood? I am not going to teach you all the tenses, उनका structure क्या है, कैसे पढ़ेगा. We will just brush your knowledge. So in the next week, it will be better if you come with certain knowledge of nouns, articles, prepositions, conjunctions. ये थोड़ा पढ़ के आओ. I don't want much information. At least a few information if you come up with, it will be helpful to do that activity. ठीक है? Did you enjoy right now? अच्छा लगा ना टेंस पढ़ना? मतलब टेंस ग्रामर इज नॉट बोरिंग इफ यू लर्न लाइक दिस. अगर मैं पढ़ाना स्टार्ट करूँ कि yes plus B plus O, you have to do this, you have to do that, it becomes boring. So it should happen interactively. You will also enjoy and you will remember it. Okay. So this is just the introductory part. Now the task is write your own introduction. अपना खुद का इंट्रोडक्शन लिखो आप. मैंने sentences बताए थे आपको. Shall I open that slide again? Or you remember those points? क्या करना है? यस, हाँ, लिख रहे हो ना? देयर इज नो नीड टू ओपन द स्लाइड अगेन. ओके, राइट डाउन योर इंट्रोडक्शन.